So since coming out of the closet on social media, my non-profit, what I do in Kenya, we've actually lost a lot of donors, and I understand that, because I suppose if it's something I wouldn't want to support, I would withdraw as well. So because of that, we've struggled with food expenses, and so, but my birthday is on Tuesday and I had no idea what we were going to eat for dinner tonight. It's the dry season and everything in the garden is completely eaten up by the birds and just as dry as can be. But my dad sent me $200 for my birthday, and so I was able to go shopping, and I thought that I would bring you guys with me. So that's what today is about. I need eyebrows. Little person here who's holding the camera insists that if I don't wear makeup at all, I at least need eyebrows. So I just wanted to say thank you to my friend Carol Wiley. She's the one who gave me these eyebrows, because I have no idea how to do makeup. And honestly, being a fair, I used to be a redhead, a ginger, but now my hair is so blonde from living on the equator. But hey, look, do I have an eyebrow? One? Do I have at least one eyebrow? Okay, finally got the old car started. Little person, is coming in. Our car is probably, what, 20-something years old? Anyways, so got a kerosene, a bottle for the kerosene little, we kind of have like an old fridge from the 40s that runs on kerosene. It's really cool. And my phone charger. Oh, sorry, but this one doesn't work. But that's okay. Anyways, so we are off and we're about to go to town. Okay, so here we are on our way to town, and just so you can see, you can't see town from here. We're just driving on this trail in the middle of nowhere, and we just go on and on and on and on. We are having a discussion of who would be a famous person we would love to see, and I think everyone probably knows my famous person that I would want to see. My famous person would be Barbra Streisand. I would love to see Barbra Streisand, have a conversation with Barbra Streisand. And you, what is yours?
Jonas Brothers.
The Jonas Brothers. Okay. That's awesome. I had to actually ask her who the Jonas Brothers are. So this is the first little village on the way into town. It's taken us a good 30 minutes to get here. It's called Baru. And they're closed for Sunday, but it's the shops that you can see. So there we go. So here is the petrol station, and they're closed for Sunday, which is unfortunate because I need fuel, but anyways, there you go. Okay, so the first thing we're spending money on is fuel. Here we are, getting petrol, actually diesel, because Dolly is a diesel engine.
I had nice hair.
Wait, Awen was attracting children as usual, and what?
They said I had nice hair, that's all.
You do have nice hair. Okay, so next birthday present for me is going to be lentils, maybe some cowpeas, black-eyed peas, etc. And I buy them like this because that way they get put in paper bags instead of plastic. So one of the things we do is we make sure that we buy everything that's kind of out of the bags. We hand pick all of the fruits and veggies for ourselves, and we bring our own bags. See, shopping bags. And make sure that we just reuse them, and then make sure that we have a lot less trash. So easy, it's something simple that we can do. Our eggs, we just got in a cardboard box. So that's how we do our shopping, and just little things to make a small impact and a little change. Okay, so the most expensive things are cheese and oils. So the oil we get is like $14, which is really expensive. Okay, so my family likes peanut butter. Now I like natural peanut butter, but let me just show you. Skippy peanut butter is $13.50. Actually more like $14. Honey is $11. This is what I spent my birthday money on. Let's have a look. Basically toilet paper, tomatoes, and flour and stuff like that. So here we go. Better lining. So I think today I'm going for vegetable stir fry with ugali and some cacciamore. So let's just see how much this costs. Vegetable stir fry is $1.50. My lunch has arrived. So this is stir fry here, and this is an ugali cake. So the way you eat it is you pinch it, and then you like use your fingers like this. Okay? That's how you do it. But I brought my own chopsticks because, well, that's just how I roll. I always use chopsticks, right, Awen? Other things we do to save money and products, we use our own water bottle and glasses so that we don't use plastic. Right. Okay, so now that we've finished our lunch, we have to pay our bill, which is pretty cool because I use my cell phone to do that. I don't have to bring cash anywhere. I just use my phone, which is where you are right now. So I can't do it unless I hang up on you now. Anyways, so here's the bill, and it is, let's see, $4.40 for lunch today. So that's what it costs to feed us two out our big lunch, and we're taking this home for the chickens. So now that we've done that, we're going to buy fruits because those are a luxury item, and I think that we needed to just make sure we had enough money. So one of the most expensive things in Kenya is cheese. So if you can look here, 250 grams is $4. So 250 grams, for those of you who don't do metric, 500 grams would be probably about a pound. So this is like half a pound of cheese. So it's $4, which is basically this right here is $4 worth of cheese. And to me, that's really, really expensive because I can't afford that. Like this right here, I make this when my cow has milk. This is like $7 for that, for a piece of cheese. And if it's sliced like this, $5.23 for this much cheese. So it's way too much. It's out of my price range. So we don't buy it. Yesterday was plain awful.
You can say that again.
Yesterday was plain awful. But that's
Not now.
that's then. I'm poor as a mouse. You're richer than Midas.
I'm richer than Midas.
So I've just sent my little munchkin on a mission over there to that little fruit stand to get some fruits and things. Can you see her little white legs? I dropped off some items here, and I'm just here to pick up my 2 bags, and these guys are coming with them, I think. And I wanted to show you behind me just something. I'll show you where we live if you want to see. It's kind of cool. So I live way up on that hillside, super duper high up there, where you can't really see it. It's like I had to stop because this is actually my favorite area on the way home because these gorgeous trees grow out of the rocks, and for some reason they remind me of my dear friend Heather Sterling because I feel as if she would appreciate them. Another thing I've always wanted to share with people is this gorgeous acacia tree, and this area is one of my favorites. Okay, so it's Sunday. People are coming home on their way from church, and this is my road. thought you might like to see church attire. Well, it's hard to drive into this. Home. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna drive up. So we're home. It's time to unload the car, and that's our view when we park. Got kerosene, potatoes. Okay, I'm not going to list them all, but there.
I want to buy you a pair.
You want to borrow my pair,
Yeah, buy you a pair.
but I only bought myself one for me. What are you going to do with it?
And I just want to borrow it too.
You want to eat it and borrow it.
Yeah, you can borrow it.
How can you borrow something? Because when you borrow something, you return it. How are you going to return it if you eat it?
I just eat it.
So you want to take it.
I need it.
You what?